Yo, what is going on? It is Monday, July 20th. It is 10:36 a.m., my birthday. No trades today. Why didn't we take a trade today? Because we didn't get a fucking entry today, bro. Like, I read price beautifully, but I didn't get my entry. Let's talk about it coming into the day. So coming into the day, we had a daily fair value gap stacked to previous day high. We had Asia low and London low right here. Give me 1 second. So we had Asia and London low stacked right here, right? However, if we take a look right at open, this is where we were. We had this hourly above, which I kind of wanted to get in before we hit the hourly because I knew the hourly could be a reversal point, which it turned into exactly. But I wanted to still see us get into this previous day high. When we hit that hourly, we inverted. It's probably like a 30-second in here, right? Wow, nothing. Okay. So whatever. Then we come up, we basically resweep, and we get a 2-minute out of this, and it starts dumping, right? So now what do I see? I noticed that we left this 1-minute gap, which I'm like, cool. If this 2-minute is going to push us lower, then we're going to hit this 5-minute, and we're going to reverse back up. Also, if we hit this 5-minute and we reverse back up, that would we could also reverse off of equilibrium and get a long. So I had this idea still up, but I also always kept in mind that we left a 1-minute gap at 9:30. It was also a 30-second gap, but we know if it's the higher, whatever the higher time frame is, if there's a 30-second only, okay, I'll take the 30-second. But if there is also a 1 minute, I'm gonna wait on the higher time frame. So then we waited on this trade right here to go to previous day high and daily for value gap, break even at this internal high right here. It would have been for 2RR almost, but never got it. We just dumped off, and then here I was obviously willing to take this, go and break even at the 9:30 low, and I was originally planning just to hold it to like right here. No, I was originally planning just to hold it to this 1-minute gap, just under. There was like equal lows right here. There was more equal lows down here. There was an hourly gap down here. A lot of sell side too. But high time frame bearish, low time frame, I wanted to see this daily for value gap get hit, right? But the main issue why I didn't take a trade today is, look, didn't inverse, and when it did inverse, what did it do? Well, it had taken this 9:30 low, which was my break even point, so I could not get in. After that, we're just hoping we got a reversal up back to here, and still haven't gotten that, and now we're just, yeah, so that's why I wasn't able to take anything today, which it fucking sucks. It's annoying. ES was the only question I had with this, not question, but like kind of scary side I had with this was that ES was already had taken this 9:30 wick, but I was so confident in the draws of liquidity. I was so willing to take it as long. Oh, excuse me. As I can see the inverse. Now let's look at something real quick. Because if I would have taken this 30-second, nah, I wouldn't have gotten out. I would have almost gotten out. I would have changed my stop loss a little bit to like, would it have even tagged? No, it shouldn't have tagged me out. Wait, because it goes a little bit higher. Would have almost gotten to SMT, would have saved it. But again, I don't take that. If we have a higher time frame gap, boom. I would have been willing to take the 30-second if it was the only one there, but it wasn't. We had a 1 minute. And yeah, so that's why I couldn't get into a trade today. Those are really my only two ideas. They had that, obviously, this was a 5-minute here, like we were talking about earlier. And it hit that hourly. We got that 2-minute out of it. I didn't take it because that's not really what I trade, to be honest. Like I want continuations more so than reversals, which would have only seen a possible entry on this top 1 minute, but I wouldn't have taken it because we still had that 2-minute. 2-minute, you know. But yeah, this isn't the way I've been trading. This is, and I just unfortunately was not able to get my entry today. Was patient enough on it, never got it. I mean, I'll wait the 15 minutes. Maybe we just pump up and fly. If we fly up, then I'll take that long. If not, oh well. But yeah, with that being said, that's all that I had for today, and that's the reason why I couldn't get an entry. This is gonna be a week with like barely any news. So yeah. Peace, love, positivity. Thank you for tuning in.